Seawolves fans, it's time for the William T. Spaeder Series Preview. Greg Gagne alongside my broadcast partner, Matt Sabadas. And Matt, let's first talk about what happened this past week as the Seawolves went down to Somerset. A very tough series against a very, very good quality opponent in the Patriots. Came out with a series split, a very well-played series by both clubs, and Erie wins the season series over Somerset. Very important.
You're absolutely right, and while it right now may not have a big impact on a lot of things, when it comes time to looking at those playoff scenarios as teams get closer and closer, that's major. And it does give them a little bit of momentum coming into this set. It was a tough series with Somerset. The rain was on Erie all week. They had 2 postponements, had to play 2 doubleheaders, but they still were able to pull it off. A 10-inning, 1-0 win in the finale on Sunday before headed back to UPMC Park. A lot of positives coming in for a Bowie team that, frankly, has been limping for the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, and the Seawolves kind of limping as well. They limped into that Somerset series, losing 4 of 6 to the Reading Fightin' Phils, and then went in there and took that series split. So that was huge for this ball club. And really the pitching, while the offense has been sputtering at times, the pitching staff really stepped up in that series, and notably with Jesus Rodriguez going out there in Game 2 of the doubleheader on Friday night, and he tossed the complete game, 5 1/3 rain shortened ball game, but that gave the Seawolves the length that they needed in that series for sure.
And the rest has really helped the bullpen as well. Over their last 12 games, the Erie bullpen is sporting a 2.93 ERA. They've been outstanding now that the starting pitching is starting to get a little bit more rhythm, go a little bit deeper into games, because that's been one of the biggest troubles they've had this year.
Offensively, as I mentioned, the Seawolves struggled a bit in that series in Somerset, and it seems like they're right on the cusp of really breaking through this tough stretch. It's been about a 3-week slump for the offense right now, and the Seawolves kind of treading water. But the teams around them in the standings haven't really been blowing it out of the water either. So it's interesting to see the dynamic of the offense where they were about a month ago to where they are now. But Sunday is a great point in the fact that they gutted out a victory.
You're absolutely right, and a lot can be said about the fact that the lineup still is a little flux at this point. Saturday and Sunday, Erie was without Spencer Torkelson and Riley Green. They're back now from Denver in the All-Star Futures game. They both performed well in that game, too. They had 3 hits, scored 2 of the American League's 3 runs in that contest. So you got to admit, there's a lot of positives coming into this one offensively. While the numbers may not show it, the feeling is there, and I'm excited to see it happen.
Well, this is a huge series, folks, and there are 4 of the top 19 prospects in all of baseball that are going to be playing at UPMC Park this week. On the Erie side, you have Riley Green and Spencer Torkelson, and then on the Bowie side, Adley Rutschman and Grayson Rodriguez, who will start on Saturday night. One of the best flame-throwing pitchers in all of minor league baseball is going to be going once in this series. So from a prospect side of things and from a pure baseball side of things, it's so exciting that the fact that all these guys are in one place at one time.
Yeah, it's a big rarity to see 2 first overall draft picks on the same field. The last time that it happened, that the previous 2 first overall picks were on the same field, was 2018. Casey Mize faced off against Royce Lewis in a Florida State League game. That was the 2018 pick, and Mize, of course, we're all familiar with him. And then Royce Lewis was picked by the Twins in 2017. So there's a lot of history coming into this one. We've been saying it a lot, just kind of offhand, but you're seeing future major league stars
Absolutely.
at UPMC Park this week.
Yeah, and to that point, it's the first time ever in the history of this ballpark that 1-1 from one year will be facing 1-1 of another year. So it's very exciting. Also exciting week of promotions on Wednesday. Erie Piñatas make their return, a part of Copa de la Diversión. Thursday on Thursday night, featuring $2 concession specials. Fireworks on Friday, and then winter cap giveaway on Saturday for the first 1,000. Thanks to our friends at Aaron's. This has been the William T. Spaeder Series Preview.
The William T. Spaeder Company is giving away a $2,000 grand prize this year, as well as weekly prize giveaways. Weekly drawings include a Seawolves swag bag with 4 tickets. The grand prize is your choice of $2,000 towards a furnace, hot water tank, air conditioner, or one of Spaeder's other qualifying services. All weekly participants are automatically entered into the final drawing. Go to WMTSpaeder.com/Seawolves or click the link in the program. Answer a question and enter to win.